Okay, so the experiment I'm doing today is called the iodine clock experiment, where I'm mixing two clear solutions and you'll see the reaction. We're gonna start with the first solution, which is vitamin C. I used normal vitamin C and crushed it, and we're gonna mix it with distilled water. We're gonna use 30 milliliters of distilled water. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna mix the vitamin C in distilled water. Okay, while we're mixing, we're not gonna get all the vitamin C to dissolve because pills have many things that are not water soluble. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna filter it using a funnel and a coffee maker thingy. Paper. And we're gonna filter it. And while that's happening, we're gonna work on our second solution, which is cornstarch, which I already prepared. So cornstarch, we're gonna dissolve in distilled water, but it's very hard to dissolve. So we're gonna heat it up to be able to get as much cornstarch dissolved, which I already did here. And now that we have the cornstarch, we're gonna add 75 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide to the cornstarch to make our second solution, right?
You're not missing anything.
Sí, no se preocupe.
It'll all happen here, okay? So she's just making two solutions.
Yeah, right now I'm making solutions. And the first solution is done. Now, I go back to the second solution, which is still not done. But I'm gonna mix this solution of vitamin C with potassium iodine. And I'm gonna use 12.5 milliliters of potassium iodine. Well, of iodine solution.
You guys are gonna do this when you guys take AP bios and he tells you about the little line.
Okay, now I'm gonna put the hydrogen peroxide, the potassium iodine into the vitamin C solution. And as you can see, the potassium iodine is not clear. And I told you guys that the purpose was to make two clear solutions. But when iodine reacts with vitamin C, it turns clear, right?
That's cool.
So now we have our two clear solutions, and we're gonna put it in the beaker. And yeah, it's pretty tall, so. And I'm gonna. So now watch carefully because it happens pretty quickly, so you guys don't miss it. I'll be quicker last time. So while it's happening, I'm going to explain it to you so you guys don't get bored. There's basically two reactions happening, but it's very slowly, right? There's the one I showed you before about the vitamin C and the iodine, which is making it colorless. And there's also the starch that wants to react with the iodine to make it a color. So, yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. It happened because the vitamin C gets used up. So now we have the iodine that reacts with the starch and makes it the original color, blue, which is the color iodine is. So now you guys can see the the colored solution, which is like very dark, almost black. So let's explain it.